Just like the title says, guys, law of attraction, the best ingredient for success. Anyways, the best ingredient for success on the law of attraction. Guys, if you feel it, if you feel, then you can manifest. You have to feel it first. People talk about the saying things over and over, these little the little things that you say over and over, like, I have this, I have that. Well, if you don't feel it, then it's not going to work. For instance, say you have a lack of money, or you have a lack of just a lack of wealth, or you want a specific amount of money, and you're thinking to yourself, I want this amount, but if you don't feel it, your body doesn't really believe that you are receiving it, that you're open to receiving it. So what I mean by that is, when you feel something, you are already putting out there the feeling that you will have gotten if you actually manifested that thing. So try to remember back when there was a time where you were given money, or you received money from somebody, whether it be a job, whether it be simple as, just anything, a gift. What did you feel like when you received that? When you received that money, what was that feeling? What was that what was it? For instance, I worked with a client. And I was able to receive money on the spot. And that was the first time I've ever done that. I felt amazing. Of course, in that time, while I was receiving that money, I wasn't freaking out about it. I wasn't like, woo! But when they left, oh boy, I felt that energy, that amazing surge of energy. I can remember it to this day, right now. And that's the feeling that I bring to myself. And I can remember that feeling, and I can embody that feeling in the now, in the present moment. So it's like the universe is noticing that, hey, this person is ready to receive. They are accepting. They're ready to receive, basically. Ready to receive. Because I am feeling it. I am acting as a receptor, like a radio where you're tuning in and out to each station. And I am tuning into the feeling of receiving that big, large amount of abundance. That big, large amount of abundance. It's the feeling. You gotta feel it now. And you gotta carry it throughout the day. And do not think about anything negative. Anything negative is gonna take you out of the flow. There's a flow state. The universe is already knows what to put together for you to get into the circumstance to where you're going to be receiving such an amount of money, or money in general, or whether it be abundance, love, a place to live, happiness, whatever you're trying to go after. Well, happiness is a feeling, so that's not really an outcome. Kind of is, but it's not. But anyways, that's the secret ingredient, is feeling. If you don't feel it within yourself, in the now, you're not gonna get anywhere. It's the now. You gotta feel it, and then I guess the second ingredient would be visualizing it. If you don't visualize, it still can work, but you're not gonna get specifically what you want. So if there's a specific amount of money that you're trying to go after, you have to pretty much, how do I say it? You have to just visualize that exact amount. But you're just trying to attract abundance into your life. You have to have that feeling. What is it? What is that feeling? That abundance feeling. So, for instance, I had that feeling when I received that money. It was a sense of freedom. freedom, because I was free. I felt like I was free. I didn't have to make money from a 9-to-5 anymore, you know, as a choice. If I didn't want to, I didn't have to, because I have no skills. I had those skills now to make that money. And that feeling is amazing, and you just embody it. You embody it. And if you just focus on it and go throughout your day, just having that feeling, and not necessarily expecting an outcome right away, because, you know, if you rush too much and you force things, it might not work out. And those problems that you've had in the past with manifesting or getting in the zone with the feeling, they might come up again if you just force things. But you never want to have any negative thought about manifestations or anything. Never think about, oh, this isn't gonna work, because automatically you're just out of the flow. You're leaving the flow right when you say anything negative, even feel anything negative. So my tip is, if you're about to feel like, oh no, I have these negative feelings coming up, what you want to do is just pause and reflect where you're at, and take those things and just throw it. Take those negative things and throw it. Anyways, guys, the magic ingredient is feeling. You gotta feel it. I'm not even kidding. Feel it. Have a good day.